There's a stupid, I don't know, crazy frog ringtone going off.
So much is being missed.
And even if I begin to go down, I'll still listen to the music.
Technology has evolved incredibly fast since our primitive days of using a simple implement. But have we become too reliant on our fast-evolving technology?
This is a symbol that you'll be seeing a lot from now on. It stands for the something wonderful that happens, the richer and more satisfying life your family can enjoy through the well-planned use of electricity.
Most people believe that we have become reliant on technology for everything, from social interaction and entertainment to everyday living requirements.
You could wash and dry the dishes electrically.
The most notable piece of modern-day technology is the mobile phone.
This cellular phone features 832 channel capacity, 30-number memory speed dialing, last number redial, electronic lock while not in use, adjustable volume control, horn alert option included. AP system allows both home and car use. Lighted keypad. Take it from car to car. Optional battery available for true portable use. Lightweight. State-of-the-art maximum 3 watts allowed by law. And look at this fantastic low price.
Mobile phone etiquette has been an uprising issue since the birth of the mobile phone.
There's nothing worse in the movies than when someone's mobile phone goes off during a really intense moment and you're sitting there enjoying the movie and then all of a sudden there's a stupid, I don't know, crazy frog ringtone going off in a few rows below you and you're like, dude, turn off your phone.
Particularly nowadays, people are constantly using mobile phones for social media. Mobile phone provider O2 released a study earlier this year claiming that people now spend more time looking at their mobile phone screens than time with their partners.
I can remember when we used to travel on buses and trains and things when we were younger, and you'd smile at people and strike up a conversation with them. And especially when I go down to Fremantle on the train, and I always sit on the side where I can watch the ocean. And I think what they're missing, they're not seeing the beauty of that blue ocean on a sunny day and that really rough, turbulent ocean on a windy day. They're seeing nothing at all except the faces in those phones.
I probably wouldn't survive the day without listening to music or browsing the web.
I think technology is important to people because it gives them a sense of significance. So for instance, in computer games, they can become completely involved in another world. And I think that people have a really huge brain capacity and many talents. And lots of people never have an opportunity to use everything that they know and everything that they can do. So in a game, they can have authority and they can commit a lot of details to memory and things that they may not ever have an opportunity to do in real life. Big phones and communication, social networking give us a sense of importance because it's addictive and it's continually stimulating, and there's always an element of surprise if it's either learning something new or if you suddenly get the message that you've been waiting for.
There are also other issues that have been raised due to the overdependence on technology, such as cyberbullying. Cyberbullying has caused a massive increase in teen psychological issues and also a massive increase in teen suicide rates.
So cyberbullying is obviously when an individual or group use the internet, mobile phone or other technology to intentionally and repeatedly hurt another person or group of people. So the difference between the face-to-face bullying commonly means that, you know, it's 24/7, it's anonymous, it's where people lack their inhibitions.
When I was in year 9, I just moved to Perth and I had Facebook, and I hadn't had it for very long, and so I had mainly just my close friends from Queensland because that's where I moved from. But I posted a status about an achievement to do with my music on Facebook, and then all of these people from Queensland started commenting really nasty things, like about how I had no talent, I shouldn't post these kind of things on Facebook because everybody thinks I'm stupid, And then they eventually started telling me that I should kill myself and stuff like that.
What research do know is that there is significant significant higher effects on victims when being bullied online compared to face-to-face, and that young people being bullied online are at significant risk for short and long-term physical, social, psychological and mental health effects. So often reporting symptoms of depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem, feelings of loneliness as well. So it's a serious issue and it needs to be reported, as many victims may not seek help and they remain anonymous just like the perpetrators. So this may leave long-lasting scars, and it's really important that young people receive the help.
It has had quite a negative effect on me since. I mean, I could never really forget what they said. It kind of does stick in my mind, and it's not going to go away anytime soon. I mean, telling somebody to kill themselves is not something that people take very lightly. I still remember it to this day, and it still saddens me to this day.